So like Pepe.
So like
when you say
it's not like that. It's like let me have a comment. So you they go to town?
Yeah, they go town, Charlie. What's up?
okay.
That's all I know.
All right,
All right then.
Live and direct, reporting live from Richie's Barbershop. I'm the boy Big Ranger, aka Length and Strength.
Meow, 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 meow.
New introduction. Hey guys, it's me Ben Frank.
Meow.
And I'm here today. It's another Friday. It's hot. Someone stole my fan. I need that. I dash it.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah. I know it's another Friday. We're here recording in the barbershop. We've got a live guest today.
Hey, he's coming up. If you've seen him on all over the blog pages, you've seen him absolutely smash down
In one take.
one take.
One take. On the Charlie stuff.
Introduce yourself, my brother.
What's going on? I go by the name of my boy NASH, man. Big up. Love
Yo.
Audience, make some noise for boy NASH.
Hey,
come on.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
We are going to get into his story a bit later on. But before, how has my week been?
Yeah, go on. Start with
Do you know
your
what?
week.
No, because that's dead. I always ask you how you're.
No, start with your week. Let's do something different this time. How was your week been, my brother?
Do you know what? Shall I be completely honest with you?
Go on.
I've realised today I need to win the Euro Millions.
Don't we all, my
I
brother?
need to win it. Like,
But-
it's either that or I just like. Do you know what? I feel like one day a comet's gonna hit the earth and I'm gonna get superpowers.
Bruv, listen, the new moons are in, bruv. Don't we
Do
talk?
you know? And you
Bruv,
see
listen,
the superpower I'll catch right now because of what I've been thinking about. It'll be invisibility and super speed.
But what if you could only choose one? What would it be?
Super speed.
Super speed. That's dead, man.
No.
I'd rather be invisible.
Do you know what super speed does?
No, bro.
Nobody would see me. I'll be in and out in a
What, like
second.
Flash? Like you've been watching Marvel? Yeah. No, invisible. I'd prefer invisible though. Invisible's the in thing.
Why invisible?
Because man can go anywhere unnoticed, bro. Like you can go anywhere.
That
unnoticed.
means you have to go into a plane and lie on the floor.
Oh yeah.
See?
I never thought.
See,
Yeah,
I thought
that's mad.
I'd actually run
To the country, to Africa. You'll be running for about 4 days.
No, not super speed. What superpower do you have if you could one superpower?
I'm with range, man. Invisible.
Invisibility,
Man
innit?
needs to be invisible. I can see everything and read people's thoughts and minds, man.
Yeah, that's a good one
Catch the
still.
haters out.
Yeah,
That's a good one to have.
Yeah, because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I feel like I can read minds now. Audience member, I'm not gonna say a name, but think of a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Okay, 7.
You're not meant to say it out loud.
No, it's simple as that. We'll cut that. We'll turn it down low, and we'll make it out like you
Yeah,
done the
no,
thing.
my
Doing
week,
magic.
Yeah.
but my week's been, do you know what? My week's been really, really productive. This week, I've like where I work, they're going through a bit of a restructure at the moment, so it brings a lot of uncertainty to it. But I know I'm all right because I'm really good at getting new jobs.
Adapting.
Yeah, adapting and getting new jobs. The job will still be in the same company, but a restructure in where I work is kind of peak because they can let you go. They offer you money, but in the situation I'm in now, I can't take that. So, you know? But it's like I said, I'm happy.
I'm to the man them in there.
Bashing over a haircut.
Yeah.
Shout out Richie's Barbershop every time.
You done know already. We're out there sipping on HLV vodka. If you don't know, you better get to know.
Hey, cheers.
Hey, the maddest strawberry vodka. We got normal flavour there as well. Hey, it's a UK brand. That's what we're representing right now.
The link will go across the screen.
Yeah, we'll put that up, Riley. You know the vibes are ready. But yeah, my brother, you know how we get down, man. My week's been mad for people that don't know. So let me tell you a little story about my week. So my tooth chipped, yeah. So I went dentist. Everything was fine. It weren't even that much pain. It was just when I was eating, I thought, yeah, whatever. Let me go get this checked out. Go get it free on the NHS. Boom. So man went dentist. I go to a shoddy dentist. Because when I went and read the reviews,
did you go?
one across the road over there, Invisible Smiles or whatever it's called, yeah. So basically, boom now. I went to Invisible Smiles. I went to the dentist. I don't usually go to dentists because I'm not really a fan of them. They freak me out. Man, get shook. I start sweating. Boom, boom, boom. Hey brother, what you on over there? Stop catting. Why are you catting?
Just catting today. But yeah, go on. Sorry, explain your story.
Yeah, so dentist anyway. So she went there, gave me a filling. It fucked me up more than when I actually didn't even have filling. So man's been in pain all week, blood. So give it like Tuesday, I was sweating, pain was intense. Man took about 4 codeine,
So hold on,
2
you went to the
paracetamol,
dentist and it's still
ibuprofen.
hurting?
Yeah, after the dentist, bro, she fucked me. She didn't realize that there was a problem. She missed it and just thought,
Did they
yeah.
not give you an X-ray?
No, but on the wrong side. So they just wanted money. So she just wanted a root to pay for it. She said, yeah, root canal, come back for root canal. I said, this is not even the side that's even hurting right now. So boom, my tooth chipped on this side. That's the one that started hurting. Anyway, back to the codeine and the 4 paracetamol. Brother, I thought I was gonna OD. I started sweating, man went and vomited, my stomach started cramping, man. I was in my toilet. But it was peak, fam. Peak. Oh, now I'm still in pain, but I've took 2 codeine, so man's just floating right now.
When I done the codeine on one episode.
Yeah, that's when you had bad teeth as well.
Talk to me, George. How's your week been? George, sorry,
George,
Boy Nash. Boy Nash. Wait, edit that.
Keep that one
Yeah,
out.
keep it, man, trying to
I said, George. Nah.
Nash, talk to me about your week.
Boy, I can't even remember. What's my week been like? I'm off work anyway, man, so I've just been chilling, making music, writing, promoting, bare press work because of the fire in the booth and the Semtech stuff.
Your thing's blowing up right now.
Yeah, man.
You saying you wifey down?
Nah.
You got a wifey?
We're working towards it. We're
Okay,
there, we're there.
because I can imagine your DM's full of Nani right now.
Nah, do you know what? Funny enough, just nah, man, not even. Everyone's cool. Everyone's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's trying to be modest. He's trying to be modest. Like, all you look at that.
Brother, stop meowing on the thing, man. Look at this cat.
But yeah, week's been mad. Only thing is I caught this little fever thing, but I did a COVID test, and it's not COVID.
Got a
innit?
picture of the test.
Yeah, I did it today for the.
Can we get your NHS thing?
Nah,
Some data, man.
No, you look
I'll
fresh
fuck
anyway.
you
You look
up.
healthy. You look fresh.
Is it? I look
I
raw.
like your dreads.
Why you feel shit though?
I feel I'm recovering, innit? I
Okay.
had their cayenne pepper.
Pepper. Yeah, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's the app coming out.
Yeah, something like
I had ginger. I had
ginger.
yeah, I had ginger powder. I
Yeah.
had ginger powder.
Is this what it's gonna be today?
I had Alomo bitters.
Olomo. Oh, yeah, that's serious, you
Shots
know.
of Olomo
I know about
bitters.
Olomo still. That's
So I'm
serious.
sorting it out. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm recovering. My week's been good. Can't complain, man.
Man, it's nice to have you here today.
Blessings.
This is the barbershop.
Yeah.
This is Range, of course, you know him.
Come,
You didn't even know me when you walked here. So
Nah, I know you,
But we
bro.
went to
I
the
know
same
you,
school.
bro.
It's
I know you, bro.
crazy.
But you know how the mind gets,
I know,
man.
the mind gets
crazy.
missing. We're gonna get onto it because obviously we both had a similar kind of journey, but yours is taking off at the moment.
We won't dive too deep, man.
Yeah,
We can
well,
Yeah,
dive-
no, but
dive
he's
too
been working.
deep
No,
on
but
that.
he's been working
Working
still.
still.
Them days that we used to go check up on the block and that. As I said, boy Nash, we go back like car seats. If people don't know, you get me? People then from the ends, we grew together. But now he's a one-take specialist. What can I say? I'm trying to get an autograph, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get a picture. Aye, but nah. So
Anyway,
I want to delve into something that's been on the news proper recently. Yeah, I think we need to. Aye, once again, big up.
HLV.
Aye, it's bang. It's cool. Where you gone?
Yeah, cool.
You alright, Richie?
Yeah, go on, bro.
So I want to talk about the so everything that was getting the woman that was
Sabrina.
getting shared this week, Sabrina. So obviously it started off with because people were comparing it to the other woman that went missing and they couldn't find her for a couple of days.
But that's different because the feds were involved. That's why I think it got more attention than what my girl is.
No, but if they didn't know the feds were involved originally
It's
at
true.
the beginning. What was the major key in this not getting shared about? I love the fact that people got together and started sharing it. I like social media, but I don't like social media.
Because it's pick and choosy. That's
It's
that's
very
my
pick and choosy.
very pick and choosy. That's what I'm saying. So why has my girl not got the same vim as that Sarah Everard? It's absolutely mental, bro. Like no one ain't sharing it. Why? Because the girl's from Brixton, or because she was walking from Brixton. Then South London.
It's a girl of colour. You know how it goes.
No, but my girl was a girl. Oh yeah, what's it? Sarah Everard weren't a girl of colour.
Trust me.
But most of the people that were Sarah and Sarah Everard, like the girls that I saw with bare vim on the Instagram, were cultured girls or for the African.
Do you know what I think it is? Do you know what I think it is? I think obviously when it first originally happened, it was such a. It's not even that it's a shock because sadly to say these kind of things happen in it, but because it was so close to home, and I'm not being funny, but you see around here, like there's a lot of big
Leeches.
girls in the industry. So once they start sharing it, it starts going around and around. Remember, it's happening in Clapham Common, the Sarah Everett girl.
Yeah, but where did that Sabrina
I
go?
think it was east. It was somewhere quite far. It weren't close to here.
Alright, okay, weren't close to home.
Weren't close to
But
home.
then again, when you look at social media, the demographic of area don't resemble anything no more. Because there's people from fucking Manchester and Birmingham sharing it. So that don't necessarily mean anything. But my understanding of it, as I said, social media just pick and choosy, bro. 1 minute they'll share a man that tried to kidnap a girl, but won't share R. Kelly. That isn't on. So they'll still listen to my man's music, but it's allegedly. But he's gonna be found guilty. Come on, you've watched the documentary. R. Kelly's a nastiness. Them by the why that Yeah, you still listen to music? 100%.
Is it?
Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love. No, brother, them songs them are timeless, obviously, but you just have to be like, brother, you know, if
they're not timeless.
You know what is, and you know what made me understand. You know what made me even think about it even more, because they break it down and he breaks it down, or the people in that interview, Surviving R. Kelly, break down the songs that he sung were in relevance to girls that he had trapped in the closet.
That was the one. What was it?
Aaliyah
making
AJ, nothing but a number. It's weird when you actually think about the logistics of what my man was doing.
It's sad though, because like there's a lot of these musicians, like obviously we put them on high pedestals because they're so talented, isn't it? But they've all got mad crazy issues.
But you know what it is,
like
when
Michael
you get
Jackson's issue, like, obviously it's a very big allegedly, but
when you think about it, yeah, when you have money and that, you do everything. So you get to the things now that are forbidden, because it's now the forbidden fruit in a sense. As weird as it is, that's what it gets to, innit? Like, because when R. Kelly used to go to a club, I could imagine he could pull every girl inside. Now he wants the little weird stuff because he wants the untouched girls. Bro, that's nastiness, bro. Even if you think about Jimmy Savile, even recently, not to bring that football player, that
Mendy.
Yeah, my man.
Jimmy Savile and R. Kelly on the same pedestal.
No, but I'm not. Yeah,
obviously,
I'm just saying.
I think
they're all wrong ones.
Nah, Jimmy Savile even worse because he was doing.
Yeah, it's different. Obviously, they forget the levels of where they stand. They're all wrong ones, innit? They're all burned same way, innit? It's all fire for every single one of them. Yeah, there's no level of it. Once you do it, you do it. Fire for that. You get me? But at the same time, Mendy, that's mad.
See the Mendy one. I don't think we can touch right now until everything properly comes.
No, but fam, we saw that one video that went round about that one
I'm not
thing.
even talking about the video. I'm just saying. We're going to touch it really quickly and move on. In my mind, in this country, I see it as innocent to proven guilty. I know you say different cases require different
understanding,
approaches, but from someone that's been in jail before, not for this, not for Mendy. But I remember I've been in there. I've been with people that you could swear blind. Right, like
I never
swear
been
blind that they're guilty, that they're innocent, and it's like I don't want to actually, and they actually go home. Like,
not for the madness though.
Yeah, that's the madness though.
But you can't put that on.
No, that madness there is different, fam.
It's different.
That's the different madness, bro.
What did we say in the group chat earlier in the week? The lie is better than the truth these days. It doesn't even matter anymore. You know, like that. As soon as it's out in the open, that's what everyone's gonna believe.
For my man to get remanded straight away.
Fact, this is what happened.
No, but you say that. How much
Look at what Phil Jones. What's the other? What's his name? Why me the other brother? Adam Jones. It was Adam Johnson. That ain't me, man. Whatever, man. They're all the same. Adam Jones. They all the same.
No, but to be fair, you're right in that way because remember, Mendy's a World Cup winner. World Cup win Man City, and he's in big jail, banged up with Barry. Doing so
stressed out.
Another man's been back for it as well now.
He got remanded. No, he didn't get remanded. He got bail.
That's what I mean. So why did he get remanded as well? Because the evidence is deeper on Mendy than it is on him.
But anyway, let's not go fire for that same way. Get me fire for all of them things there, the same way. Yeah. I want to talk about Little Man. I mean, Bad saying that, Wicked and Bad. Hats off to it. It was an absolutely brilliant event. The movement was right, the thought process, but the fight was shoddy.
Yeah, did you go?
No,
I didn't go.
I don't think it was shoddy though. I think there's a lot of people that are doing that, but if you actually think about what Bow's done, I think it's so clever.
But we've seen MMA. Listen, we've seen MMA fights like that. I've seen UFC fights like that.
You haven't seen it like that. But
I seen like tactical, brother. The fights will be boring. He knows he'll get weighed.
But bro, like, do you know what it is? Yeah, with all the hype behind the fight, man, give us something, man.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think he could though.
I watched it. I was
Remember, Wicked and Bad is his thing. Yeah, he wants to fight on it again. If he loses that fight, it kind of takes the whole edge away from it. You could do part 2, but that's not.
But it's gonna happen. Wicked and Bad 3. But
of course there's no.
And obviously the people that, but obviously now the coaches behind it.
Can I just really say something?
Go on.
So this week, Loons sent for podcasters. Loons, I'm ready to fight you. We can do this. Wicked and Bad Part 3. Loons vs Ben Frank. I'm ready.
Yeah. Called him out live on the pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Cuff quest lose. They're not ready.
All right, cool. All right then. I love that. Still.
Get the contract.
Yeah,
Aye,
we could have had 3
Loons,
Bouncer.
yeah.
You heard it first. Ben Frank versus Loons in a tear up.
I want an MMA thing still. I'm gonna give him the cripple cross.
You said MMA.
I might do the wrestling thing.
Yeah, Walls of Jericho, fam. Walls it.
Ankle looking and that.
Kurt Angle
But
thing.
yeah, no, I think Bouncer was very clever. Obviously, who was he getting trained by? What was the guy who was getting trained by?
Who? H.
No,
Muslim H.
no, the other guy, the white
Dean
guy.
Hawkins.
Dean Hawkins.
Yeah, but he's
he-
Edge legend, bro.
Dean Hawkins, he's a serious. I don't think he
Serious.
would have trained him to fight like that. But I think whatever he's gone in there and done is clever because
Bruv,
you see
listen,
when you
but-
go in there and you feel the power.
Yeah, but listen.
them bangs arms was throwing. They're not light things, you know.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Go shoot them.
No, but brother, you see the signs of arm.
No, but listen, yeah, Bouncer got more hot.
No, but remember, he's got into the ring and he's felt the power. So he said, "Nah, I'm doing the floor thing." He knows he's got enough power.
But
to hold
remember
him
that
on the
knee
floor.
caught him straight away, you know. That's why Bouncer's eyes ready, you know.
Obviously, I don't know his story in and out of job, but obviously you man,
Yeah, man, no, we know
when you
it.
go and there's man that look like flipping, it could be Polish, whack you. That bang is different, bro.
That bag is different.
Fam, as I said, it was a well tactical fight. He done it for the culture, realistically, because as I said, it now opens door for what can come next. Wicked and Band 3, as I said, we can get Loons, Ben Frank, get a little bag.
There is going to be. I'm going to punch up Loons as well.
Street fights.
I don't know why they said do boxing though. I found that
Boxing probably would have been better.
5 minutes pure fighting.
You know,
I'm having an heart
it's
attack.
see your boxing, yeah.
30 seconds is what you fight for. On a straight. Facts.
I think MMA is more entertaining, but I think when you actually realise what you're about to do, it's not a joke.
Fam, listen, when you step in that octagon, bro, it must be a whole daunting experience. Same way that we say we're gonna come here and, you know, like in the beginning stage, we're gonna come here and smash the pod. Sometimes you still get that.
It's different.
It's different
Yeah,
when
you
you're
still
sitting
get
under
that.
the lights, bro.
Yeah.
And the arms, the tune that arms come into, brother. Was
Bro,
That's
I-
spiritual.
Whoa, yeah,
that was, no, it's not. Did you understand it?
She was talking
It was mad, innit?
It was Ghanaian. She was talking tune.
Yeah, you're going to slap him in your head. That was sick. Still,
You come into it, bro. That's tactical. He even said it in the interview. Bro, I watched her come up to you documentary.
What was that saying? 'Cause I haven't watched it.
Right, hold it, please.
What was that saying?
Well, the
I haven't watched it.
No, but I had time today, innit, so I watched the documentary. It's actually decent. As I said,
Of course it's gonna be decent,
as I said, he answered all the questions about everything that come up on the road, the snitching thing, everything. Like he come up with all like everything, the dig that situation, even the fact that I didn't even know that little man had left. Like
Yeah, he left.
Left his camp.
I knew. 'Cause I think he said it on.
yeah, they had a little mix up. Like his head got swayed. I get all that, and it's
Little man's.
Yeah, little man's head got swayed. He got a new team and that. But as I said, it just shows a different light, and it just shows what Bounce is here to do. It just shows that, to be fair, I've always known that he was a clean heart brother.
Bounce, if you watch this-
I met him on a few occasions. He's a real, like, get me? It's just, is what it is. And I respect what he did for the culture. The fight itself, whether or not it was a good fight, everything.
It doesn't matter because
Yeah.
I think that when you look at the bigger picture, like I watched the fight, I didn't think it was shit. I thought it was clever because I don't think he could have gone toe to toe.
Yeah, that would have been mad.
But I think for the bigger picture, the fact that he won, that you can continue this whole thing, and Little Man won. It can open
Little man's
so much.
Little man's a swingers. Little man's doors are open to so much madness.
Jake, what you saying? You want to fight Little Man?
Little man will do for months still.
The only thing I'll say about Little
good
Man,
for me, I was
I'll
right.
tell you, Little Man is different about Bounce. What I mean by that, even though he smashed up, he was.
You see his interviews
One
after.
thing about Little Man, you don't have that same entertainment no more, where him and Bounce fell out was actually hurt. Like, when you actually look at the brother,
You can
he wasn't
tell,
doing-
innit?
Even though he was doing that reckon, his mind was elsewhere.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
he
yeah,
comes
yeah.
smash one up, he's so angry. He's
Like even these interviews, it was very.
Like, he's very
antisocial and
one-dimensional.
aggressive. Like it weren't like
His interview
when you
tactics
watch,
ain't great.
When you watch the interview with ZZ Mills, Bouncer and Little Man, you could tell that kind of. Big up Z Walkers, by the way. He put up a clip earlier.
Z.
Walkers. But he put up a clip earlier, and you could tell the way kind of Little Man articulates himself. Even though it's not the greatest, but I think you could tell with Bouncer they've practiced him before he goes on. After the fight, it was very much.
Yeah, man's out there.
Didn't even stand still. Couldn't stand still.
Yeah,
like,
that's
yo,
mad.
my brother, like,
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the most. But listen, big up Bouncer.
Yeah, big up Wicked and Bad. It's serious, isn't it? What they did, as I said, it's a movement for the culture, and we soon do our thing anyway. We're next up. What else been going on? Do you see? Oh, listen, Joey Beardless thing. Do you see the post about the ick?
The ick. My brother Joey. Shout out Joey.
Hey,
Every time.
you know how much
get
girls,
that.
how much girls DM man about them points there? It was mad, bro.
There was some that
That are true. Girls that say, hey.
I'm getting it up now. I'm getting it up now.
All them type of girls, like, yo, we're not eating that.
Let me get up now because that actually went absolutely viral because it was true. And the girl tried to, all right, what gives men the ick? All right, guys, you know what the ick is, innit?
What's that?
So the ick is like
You saying he's sick?
when you're with a girl and like there's something that irritates you about her and it just completely puts you off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's a guy, Joey Beard, let's pick him up every time.
Yeah.
He done a list on Instagram and it went viral. So I'll just read out a few of the things. Believes in star signs.
What, that puts him off?
Yeah.
Why?
I get that though. I kind of get that though.
What, all them spiritual girl then?
Yeah,
and their walls are rub out so they think they can turn to crystals and that. So you ain't resetting your baby. The stars and the moons ain't resetting your body count. So it don't matter how much sage you burn and Palo Santo that you let in your yard. Yeah, you've been drilled out. Yeah, your days are done. Your walls are rub out. You can't feel the man then.
Yeah. Another one that I agree on is girls that smoke cigarettes.
Yeah, it's mad, man.
I don't like that.
But I smoke weed. You get me? So
no, but it's different.
I kind of get the gist.
I'm gonna be sexist here. Sorry, it's different for men. It's different. No, to be fair, it's not different for men actually. It's not. It's not careful, innit? No, it's not. But I get why he put it on there. I get why he put it in there. But it's not nice to smell a girl that smells cigarettes. That's what I'm saying. Another one that he put in there. This is mad because it don't apply to all girls. It applies to certain girls. The neck thing showing on their wig. Mad. Move on.
What girl with wigs? Yeah? Any girl with listen, man, see the girl with wig thing though. Your wig has to be proper. I don't want your wig smelling and that. Like that's loose, fam. Certain girl.
But that's overriding it because this period. I don't know what the time frame is.
Yeah, you have to recycle your wig.
Recycle that wig.
Yeah, you have to change your wig, girl. You can't be wearing the same wig.
Oh my, this is a major ick for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Chewing gum with your mouth open.
Yeah, no.
If you're a girl,
Even girls that talk with it, even
be,
girls when they're eating food and they talk with their mouth open, so put off.
It's nasty, isn't it? You can't.
But some of them, a lot of these apply to Bluefoots though.
Girls that can't walk in heels, don't do that. No. Actually, no, 'cause
Yeah,
Stacey,
that's another day.
Listen, Stacey, you don't chew with your mouth open. Stacey, you don't wear wigs.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're alright, you're just jarring, man. Fucking annoying. What up, man? I'm joking. That was a joke. Hey, alright, cool. So this is a major one.
Get again and move on, man.
Doing TikTok dances on the street, that's sneaky.
Yeah, girls, even girls that do it in the raves and that. Like, anywhere, you know what it is? I see a lot of baby mums between the ages of say 25 to 35 that are TikTok thirsty. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't use TikTok personally, but my brother in the audience does, and he says it's the baby mum's world of catch up. He's got a free for all. I lie, my killing. I lie. Yeah, all right, yeah.
Everybody want the bag, innit? So anywhere they can get it, they're trying to.
But to be fair, TikTokers are making dough. Look at that brother that don't even speak, and he's M'd off.
Straight. Damn.
The African brother, he doesn't even say a word. All he does is review things.
Just looks at stuff.
Looks at stuff. So you know when people do like the life hacks of like open a can a certain way, he just looks at things and does things the simple way and doesn't even speak. My man's now a 2 million. He's 2 million. He come from some black kid on TikTok. What's his name? Cammy Lane.
He's the most followed guy on TikTok. And then they deleted his account because he went above. There's some chick on there. He went above her. And he deleted his account. He done a new one and went straight above her again.
That's crazy.
All he does, like, see, like, if people try to open a can, they use a fork or something.
Like a special
He'll
way.
open it normally and just go.
Yeah.
Don't say a word.
Don't say a word.
He does.
That's all he does.
Do you know one thing I clocked about TikTok is so good to boost everything you do. That's like, TikTok's actually crazy. I didn't realise.
From when my daughter's on it, I can't be on it, bro.
There's no platform after Instagram until after TikTok. A couple years got a bit of Instagram. Yeah. Once after TikTok died down, Instagram was fading.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's actually crazy. Instagram will always be there, but it won't be the top. Because I get fed up with Instagram sometimes, like the way they change stuff.
Yeah,
like,
I know, but see Instagram and all these social media tools now, bro, it's the biggest payout in the world now. Like this is now the way of the world. Like you can become a millionaire tomorrow off your following. Like if we combined all the followers together and everyone, just think, I've got what 15? Yeah, I've got 1,500 people. It's not even a lot, but if all of them give me £10, that's 15 bags. You know the one there. If I sent in every one of those DMs and said, yo, I'm going through something, yo, throw me a tenner, yeah. And everyone sent me a tenner, that's 15 bags. Man's gone clear. Like look at them through the people that capitalized throughout lockdown. Like doing like the workout, Sierra London, my cousin was, all the people like when you sign up, brother, that's a monthly subscription of $15.99. You got 1,800 people that are following you and paying that subscription, a rolling thing. Do the maths. It's as simple as that.
Even like your Fire in the Booth that we're about to touch now, like even YouTube right now. Do you know how much? Look how big Chunks is now. Chunks is doing big TV programs.
Get us to 1,000 subscribers and we'll be there too. Yeah, so like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and be up to date with the B-Shop boys because we're in the house. You know that.
So obviously, Nash, you've done your Fire in the Booth. Obviously, but I want to kick back to the beginning.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah.
And you shut it down one take. Come on, my
Was it
brother.
actually one take though?
100.
I believe you. I don't think there was.
You know what it is? I don't doubt my brother. I've heard him speak. I know. But listen, we've done freestyles in the yard. We've been leaning. Me, H, and get me. We've been. Remember, we've done it, bro. When I used to spit and that, man can still kind of spit now, but I just don't take it.
Alright, give me a quick 16. Give me a quick 16.
Don't let me get a
Let me
16.
beat those Skinny.
Frank put it with 16 quick.
Drop a 16 for 16.
No, Frank. 16.
That's me.
I love you. He's not kidding play. I can play
You gotta put me under pressure. I can't spit no more. I don't even remember that.
Talk to me about your journey. So obviously, the last time I saw you, I think we saw each other in Mitcham. I think we.
Yeah, you don't
just
even
come
remember
back
you.
from Ghana.
You didn't remember. You come in here was like, I know the face, but I don't know the name.
Nah, you know. But I know bare faces, but I don't know.
It's alright
That's
though,
just me
Cody.
though. That's just me. Yeah.
But
My
yeah,
man
no,
knows you,
so obviously,
100,
so obviously you went to Ghana, but I wouldn't. How did the whole? Because you weren't really, you didn't like.
Forget.
You didn't rap in school.
No.
Did you?
Bro, listen, he's always been rapping.
Let me call you because he used to come from rubbish.
Yeah, exactly.
But let him do it. No, but this one-
I didn't know the story.
Man used to rap, bro. Man used to MC and that.
Yeah. Man like
Yeah,
boot jobs.
yeah, years ago, man. Like with H and that. And then obviously I went Ghana and whatnot. I come back and I'm just
How long was you in Ghana for?
about 6 years.
Was it a dipping thing?
Did you know you was going
Yeah, was
Did you
it?
know you was going there?
Was it like Ben's
Yeah,
story?
I kind of knew I was going there.
What, to stay there?
Yeah,
What, and you still got on the plane? Fam.
Nah,
It gets me hot. Listen,
Marge can't even. Nah, but you know, yeah, man was there.
I say it
I ended up
freely.
there. Yeah.
My mum watches the podcast.
Is it?
They said I was going for 2 weeks.
No, you know.
Did you get the 2-week treatment?
You did?
Yeah. What is it? A common trend? Was it a common trend in like African households?
No, but you know what it is.
Yeah,
You see when you hit that age and you know what's going on, and they say you're going to live in Ghana. There's no way you can tell me I'm going to live in Ghana, and I'm going.
Yeah.
No.
So they had to sell
My
it to you
life's
as a
it.
dream.
So you had to say, yeah, that's it.
So they sold you a dream as well. You was going on
You
holiday.
know, when I went there though, it was nice. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I loved it. Like the first 3 weeks, 4, it's beautiful.
4 weeks though, man. Man said you was there for 6 years.
Yeah.
So how was it after 3? How was it after 3 years?
So after a while, when you start going to the boarding school, when you start doing the
But
then
you went
start-
to
yeah,
you went
then
to
you start
as in,
doing it.
school in Accra.
Yeah,
I was
still
the
the
capital.
boarding school though.
But Accra and Cape Coast are completely different places.
I know. Yeah.
Where's Cape Coast? Is that Kumasi?
No,
Comerica.
Cape Coast
We're
is
talking
its
about
own-
Americans,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't do it. That's the
Cape
thing.
Coast is its own village. Did you say village?
Yeah, it's a town, innit? It's a town,
it's
central region.
Yeah.
But no, boarding school was lit, man. I can't complain. Like it shaped me to who I am, innit? Like without
Of course,
boarding
yeah.
school,
So
I wouldn't
did you
rap
see
the way I
benefits?
rap, I
Did you
wouldn't
see
be
benefits in going to
100.
Ghana?
I saw there's pros and
Because
cons to
they
everything,
do
innit?
talent shows. Did you go to the talent shows and you see
Yeah,
people
I
rapping
was
and dancing?
rapping out there. I did
Ghana
all of
was
that.
Did
crazy.
you rap out there?
I did all of that out there. Yeah, that's where it started.
Can you
for me,
still
to be
can you
fair.
still rap in
Pigeon?
your
Yeah,
language?
bro. Yeah, bro. I got pigeon.
Can I get a quick 6?
I ain't got nothing. Do you know what I do? I mix it in it. So I mix the pigeon in with the
With the rap
music.
UK.
Even in the Fire in the Booth, I did it.
Did you?
Yeah, I did it. At
Can
the
you
end.
so can you just explain what pigeon is to people that don't know?
Because that's not true though.
It's broken English. It's like patois, isn't it?
Okay.
It's like patois.
So,
It's not.
so it's not true though.
It's just.
No, it's not. It's like broken English.
Yeah, it's broken. Yeah.
So like Pepe.
So like
when
no,
you say
it's not like that. It's like, let me have a comment. So you did go
Yeah,
to town.
Yeah, they go town, Charlie. What's up?
okay.
That's all I know.
All
That's
right,
all I- All right then.
Yeah, that was only one and only
You
night.
did go town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Charlie, what's up?
Charlie, you did go fuck.
Is that what you're up to out there? Nah, don't let man get it in out there, man.
Nah, I was in Ghana. I was a virgin.
What's the girls like out there? Was you,
know
is
what?
that, when you, how old was you when you went, man? 14. So was you a virgin when you left?
No, I wasn't a virgin. Do you know when I was?
Do you know about these man?
No.
You was with Ronald as well. Yeah.
Go on, continue, go
Ronald,
on.
shout
So
out
when you went
Ronald.
gone,
Yeah, the girls are alright. Like, I think when you get there, the realest of it is the girls look they weren't appetizing to me, innit?
Yeah.
Because not in a horrible way. It's because they ain't got no hair in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because remember they all cut their hair in the boarding school and that, so it takes a while.
They're
beautiful though, but it takes a while. It takes a while to like
to
get
adapt
used
to how
to
you are.
it.
Yeah.
Used to see a woman with no hair.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like with a
That's not what you grew up in, innit?
Yeah, no, it's
different,
true
it's
though.
different.
But why do they do that, by the way? I actually don't know.
I think it's discipline, innit, or something.
Is it?
I think they cut my hair for discipline. I don't know, bro. But you have Jerry Coles or something going on. I don't know.
But did you have any romances while you were in Ghana?
Always, man. Of course, man.
Yeah, 'cause you were so you're shopping.
Years.
Did you chop when you was there?
Like I said, I came back a virgin.
Oh, come off it, man. These
did.
man, they deal with prostitutes out
You're chopping!
What they call that there? What they call that there, man? What's the name for them? They got a name for them. Not a shower. There's another name.
I don't know.
There's a treat. Yeah, but they all do it in boarding school. Though,
No,
man.
I promise you.
You didn't do that.
When I was in Ghana,
I know,
I went to
man.
Ghana. I went when I was 15,
Was
and
it?
I was still a virgin.
Yeah.
I lost my virginity at the age of 17.
Oh, is it? Wow.
Tell him again, Richie. Why?
Yeah, I'll say it. Why for me? Yeah, cool.
Why that?
Why? But it was. I was still punching
waited,
those
though?
though.
Yeah, you waiting, man.
That's good.
Yeah, no, I did.
So then, Bob, after after your 6 years in Ghana, my guy, come back, and then what was your focus? Was it like, was you just out here for a minute? Yeah, because you was out
Yeah.
here.
So what was you when you came back? So talk.
It's always been music though, man. I like music, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like music is like a lifestyle. You know when you start writing and you just rap.
Right.
What is it like?
I don't know, it's just for a
I've always
kid for me,
thought like
man.
sometimes you know when you sit there like you watch people and they're so sick they can make everything rhyme and how do you like? I don't understand like because see me if I was to sit there and write, I can't sit there and write bars. Like,
But it just comes to you though.
Yeah, it just comes to you.
Like,
Like,
is it
But listen,
is it like
Yeah.
just comes to you like that?
You see when you got a passion or something, because I got music film. When you got a passion, you genuinely like doing it. You will take time. It doesn't mean tomorrow, the first time I start rapping, I'm going to be good. I can be dead, but because I like it, I'm going to keep that conversation first.
Yeah, you keep learning, man. Like you just listen to the
Yeah.
Wait, it is sometimes a beat will just hit you different,
Yeah,
and it just takes you like, and everything that's going through your mind, you just articulate in a way that it sounds good. Do you know what I mean?
Because your rap's quite different, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's deep, man. I think.
What would you class your rap as? Because it's not
hip-hop.
not what we.
it's hip hop. That's what
Like
it is.
old school hip-hop,
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
hip hop, bro.
It's not even
It's
hip-hop,
not. It's
rap,
not.
bro. It's rap. It's
Yeah, it's rap. It's hard
But I
rap.
think the subject matters which I touch on are different. You get me,
Yeah,
man? 'Cause
it's
I feel
outside
like-
the box.
Yeah, man, because man's going through spiritual journeys and spiritual awakenings. Do you get what I'm saying? So
Okay.
through those spiritual journeys and awakenings.
So you playing with Juju?
Nah, man.
I wanted to say it. I have to back my African brother.
Yeah,
Man's
you
on
go
the
there.
good- Man's on the good side, but yeah, through them things, I've always wanted to be. Because obviously, even when I was here, man was with the man them on the streets and whatnot. But I wasn't really in depth like that. Do you get what I'm saying? I was there for like 2 years with H, and that was it, man. Just doing what we were doing.
man them, yeah, on the
with
yeah,
the man
yeah,
them.
yeah.
But then my thing was the rap. So
Yeah.
it was
That's what you're.
all the time.
Even when, yeah,
Yeah.
always persistent, man. Come and spit, like,
Yes.
come, yeah,
And I've done
music.
sets with
That
Jared,
tune, remember the tune that you done with
Rams.
H?
Yeah.
Sick. I mean, when we
Yeah,
went
yeah.
shows,
Yeah.
bruv, sick tune.
Yeah.
That tune there is
It's
sick.
still on my laptop.
Yeah, that's a banger, man. That's a banger,
So
man.
Hound put that
talking-
on his Instagram.
Hounds is sick as well, you know. Don't
Hounds-
ever,
Hounds
bruv,
is
listen.
sick. Hounds is sick.
But I'm talking about.
PYG's, innit?
Yeah, it's
The way the
PFGs, bro.
PFGs.
But I was
PF.
I was with it when it was LMS.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You was last
was
one standing,
when it was
and that's when you dipped.
Yeah.
Bruv, you dipped. I'm saying you dipped, and then you come back and it was PFG.
But I
Yeah.
wasn't in PFGs. I just saw them rapping and whatnot.
Yeah.
But that's where
Me,
so
Giggles.
with the man them it was more H, you know, we're rapping together, and then I was kind of with them because I was a good spitter. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's where it started. And I went Ghana, I was still rapping. So
You see, obviously, as an African,
yeah,
how do your parents feel about your rap? Because I know
I don't care no
African
more,
rap-
man.
But how did when you first started, how did they?
They
feel?
weren't on it too tough. They think it's a joke, innit? But you know what? It's just a lifestyle, man. Like, I don't put pressure on myself. Like, I don't put no pressure on myself.
And to be
I don't-
fair, I can say that
just do what I do.
this probably happened organically. I
100%.
know because
Proper plan.
listen, you've been putting out work. Like man's been seeing your projects, you've been getting played on like the underground stations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? One sec. Let's wait for the dryer to finish. I don't know what my man's on. What do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's my
Why about shout out Richie's mum?
My man's over there drying the hair, drying low hair.
Blow dry hair when your hair's dry. Blow dry your hair when your hair's dry. It's crazy.
Crazy. But as I said, Barbershop Chronicles, you know we're live in Richie's Barbershop,
Actually,
reporting live. Yeah, but yeah, as I said, yeah, it happened organically. 'Cause as I
How
said,
did you meet Semtex?
Let's build up to this. Because as I said, let's get to the releases.
Yeah,
like so, boom, you put out. It went on like I remember you doing an interview with like Radar Radio.
Yeah, I've done
That was a little while ago. That's when you done the first release that was doing the circuit. What was the first tune that you put out?
Boy, my first ever tune.
What like radio? What started? What tune bust you?
It was Shackles from 2015. It was a black box.
Yes,
after I met Wretch, I did the interview with Wretch, and I got the co-sign for the black box.
Sick.
Then it was from the black box. Yeah, then from the black box. That's when things started picking up. And I released Shackles, a project called Shackles. And then from there, every year something good happens, bro.
Yeah,
that's just how I put it, bro. Every year something good happens.
Yeah, you elevate. You're taking steps.
Do you set the yearly goals? How do
I don't set no goals, man.
You don't?
I can't, man. I get disappointed because I aim high.
No,
so I get disappointed when I don't reach my goals. So how I move is I just take each day as it comes.
Prepare for a loss, expecting it wet.
I didn't even know man was gonna be here today. You messaged me like what, just 2-3 days ago, and I'm here. Do you get me? So I just kind of move with the
goals. Yeah, goals that comes, man.
Project with I just move, bro. Like,
and you see that's what real people do. My nigga from the hood, I messaged him 3 days ago, like, come on the pod. He said, no problem. Yeah, bro. That's no problem. That's chargy. You get me? Like we go, as I said, that's real love, supporting one another like we're supposed to. You know what I mean?
So talk to me, yeah.
So boom, anyway.
Support your locals.
Yeah, so boom. So you've had a few releases.
Yeah.
Have you started like have you had any label approaches as yet?
I've had Lock Entertainment sign me on a distribution deal. And then they signed me on a management deal, so I did Gotham Remix.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Gotham was the tune.
Gotham was that's what I was about to say. Gotham.
It was Gotham that did it. Everyone loved Gotham.
Gotham was a big tune. Target was playing that. DJ Target gave it a spin. DJ Target gave it a spin
on the show. Yeah.
I remember, bro. I remember your journey, bro. I was seeing it happen.
I forgot that. That's crazy. Yeah, Target played it.
So is that how you came across Semtex?
Nah, bro. Semtex was through a guy called Def Jeff. So I did a podcast, and I did a Love and Frequency show. So long story, I've been putting out music, doing shows, open mics, going here, performing, sending my stuff to radio. This company's picked me up. They said, we want to manage you. They've managed me for a bit. Well, I'm going to, I'll come off it. But what I do is I always release music. So I've got to a point where I've released Gotham. Gotham's done well. People are loving it. The videos come out. And then I said, okay, cool, I need to work on a project. So I'm working on this project called Love and Frequencies. And then I do a podcast in 2020. So I do a podcast live show like this, innit? Yeah. But I do an invite so everyone comes, you get free champagne, whatever. On entry, them things there. People are interviewing me. There's a panel. Everything's looking good. But this guy hits me up, Def Jeff. You know Def Jeff? He was in the blogs recently, man.
Is it?
Think he had him on smoke a bit, man. Bless him. What's his name, man? Digga D.
Oh, my man. What's his name? He's Shea Borough.
Yeah.
That's the Shea Borough. If you don't know, my man.
But that's my guy.
Hold on.
My man look like an egg. Yeah, a real Kinder egg in a real life. Anyway,
hold on. Digga D had him on what?
Yeah, because Digga D. You on pause?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go pause.
Yeah.
So yeah, Digga D put him on blast because he posted a thing about I think the Maya Mill situation, like him. Something with them politics there. We don't really get involved, man. I don't give a shit.
But that's Def Jeff, innit?
Okay, so
Def Jeff hollered at me, said I want to come down to the podcast. He said I've never met him before. I don't even know I don't know him. Like I just know him from Instagram. We just chat, whatever, normal vibes.
Yeah.
He said I want to come down, but I need a bit of support to come down. So I said, alright, cool, bro. Don't worry, just come down. He comes down, he comes in, we chill. And at the end of the show, I play Gotham Remix for the whole crowd. The crowd goes crazy, they're loving it. No one's heard Gotham Remix.
Yeah, who's on the remix?
A guy called Cami Slime.
Do you have Koji? Who's it? Koji? Koji's on there, innit?
No, Kojo Q, not Koji Radical, Kojo Q, some sick artist from Ghana. Yeah. And a guy called Paris Wright. Cami Slime used to live down Mitcham anyway, man.
Okay.
He's from around here still. You see it? But I played that. So now I've played that. Everyone's feeling it. And Def Jeff has gone to me, bro, I need to go home now. What's going on? So we're chilling throughout the night, like 3 o'clock. I drop him home and he goes, do you know what? Sem's gonna like this record, bro.
Yeah, Sem plays uniquely like.
Let me just send it to him. Bro, he sent it to Sem. The next day, Sem played it. Sem played it the next day, hit me up. Like, bro, this is crazy. Yeah, he said the remix. And he goes, where's the original? And I go, yeah, the original's here.
Bang
He plays the original.
Yeah, Semtex
and
used to run it.
He's like, bro, you're sick, you know. Then one day he's like, bro, give me your number. And he just calls me up. Yeah, he just calls me up and he goes, yeah, what are you doing with music? I say, yeah, I've just been recording, whatever. He goes, bro, you're sick, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Then I released another tune like about 2 months later called Armageddon 5.
Yeah.
So this is all through the year. I'm still releasing my records and doing what I'm doing. I released Armageddon 5. He puts it on the 5 tracks to watch and he hits me up again. He goes, yo, this is sick, bro. Like, I like what you're rapping about. It's different. Then I'm putting out my music still and I'm sending it to him and supporting. And then one day I'm just chilling at my boy's yard.
Can I just pause you?
Yeah.
Like really quickly. DJ Semtex, yeah. How do we put this into context? How
World-renowned
big-
DJ.
Like this guy, Drake don't do interviews, and I know. Shot.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
He don't do interviews. DJ Semtex is one of the only three people that have interviewed him in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you know he's a massive?
Yeah, Semtex is massive.
So
Semtex-
for him
Semtex-
to actually ask for
Give me one of them,
number, Boy Nash's number to tell him he's too sick. It's not a little thing. This is a massive
So
thing.
let me just mention something. So that 20 bags that my man put up, did you get change?
I didn't get no change.
What? You just
Yo,
Yo, Semtex, send the man the money. Oh, Semtex. Yo, you want 10 stacks, so you smashed it in one take.
I Semtex put 10 bags on me to smash up Louis.
I'm gonna clip all this content. Loons is on you.
Yeah. I can't do it.
I'm gonna train hard. Like Danny Connor shout me.
What, Connor?
Yeah, no, Danny Connor. Like HB shout
Yeah,
me.
so boom, yeah. So what then? Semtex put you in touch with Charlie?
No, so he just called me, bro. Like, so this is where everything's ran out. So he calls me, I'm at my boy's yard, he goes, I'm gonna send you some beats tomorrow, man. Do you wanna work on an EP? And I go, yeah, I go, why not, man? I say, alright, why not? He sends the beats over, I select the beats, and he goes, let's have a meeting. So we're gonna have the meeting that day, and I can't make the meeting because I'm celebrating Passover.
Okay.
So yeah, man does my own spiritual thing in it on the Israelite path in it. So I had
Okay.
Passover, yeah, I had Passover, so I'll celebrate. So I said,
That's your own journey.
I said,
That's a serious journey there, you know, my brother. That's a whole nother episode, but yeah. That's a whole nother, yeah.
so I can't go.
That's a whole nother episode.
Yeah, so man can't go because man celebrating Passover. So he goes, right. So I link up with him. We just link up in Croydon. Like we're sitting outside the tax office. HMRC just sitting there on the bench, bro, just chilling, talking for like 3 hours. He goes, oh, so you're Hebrew? I'm like, yeah. Bro, he's like, oh, so what do you believe? We spent like 3 hours talking. He goes, yo, let's do this music, man. I want something sick. I want something authentic. Let's get it cracking. So we link up in the studio. It was done in about 4 weeks. So every Sunday we link up in the studio.
Yeah, because you're a man that can produce
Yeah,
that.
so we go every Sunday. We go to my boy's studio at Mantis. We record the project, bro. He's A&R in it. We're writing together. We're putting things together. Sick. You see when Semtex A&R's is different, bro.
That's different because he's got the ear for everything.
He's sick, bro.
He's heard everything,
He
bro.
understands music to a T. He's like, no, don't say that line. Say this. Put it this way. No, do that. No, the chorus should come at the start. But you know, he's very respectful.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you'd think like someone of that caliber would be like, might be a bit.
Standoffish.
Nah, man.
He said, you're not trying to change, man.
Nah, he respects. He told me, bro, don't change. I want some sick rap stuff.
Yeah.
So that's it. So we link up, we do the project. Then after that, we go to some next big studio and we link up with Mr. Hudson.
Yeah.
So Mr. Hudson does
That's
the.
mad.
So we do the recording with Mr. Hudson now. So we do the recording over different vocals, different experience.
Different
experience. So we're doing that now, and Hudson's giving man directions. Do this, do that. We're locked in the studio for like 10 hours, just
Straight.
Bam, 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 bam. And after that, project is done. He does the mixing. He does everything, bro. He spends another 8 hours in the studio doing all of the mixing. We link up at Box Park Croydon to hear the music through speakers.
Yeah, that's
so
lit.
we link up, we hear everything, and then yeah, bro, that's just how it went.
Organic, and then
the
what?
Find the Booth, yeah. So the track I did for the Find the Booth was meant to be on the project, but he was saying to me that if we put it on the project, it might not get replay value because it was very deep and it was very long. So it was
That's what he's meant for.
Yeah, so he said, bro, we just do a Find the Booth. And I said, bro, are you sure we're gonna get that? He said, yeah, bro, I'll call Charlie, man. Charlie, so he just calls Charlie. He tells Charlie.
That's alright, man.
He tells Charlie, yo, get this guy in the studio. Let's do a Find the Booth.
That's lit.
But Charlie rates him so much, yeah. Charlie don't even ask who I am.
Semtex is the daddy. Like, he's the daddy.
Yeah.
Like, you look up to like that. See, man like Charlie Sloth and even man like I was about to say Tim West about it.
Nah, Westwood, but secretly, don't ever discredit Westwood. Even though he's a weird brother, I've heard some weird things, but allegedly. But Westwood has always been putting on for the culture from a long time, but he's always been into more with the US scene more than the UK scene. People like Charlie Sloth and Semtex, they put on for the underground UK scene. Like them man were thumping H. Manada before he was even someone. Semtex
from Joe Day.
Yeah, but them man was Semtex,
consistent.
they've been old school and they you know what it is, they understand rap music. They're not following just a culture like drill, or they're not just directed in one scene. They appreciate good rap music.
Even the way you said that, he's telling you, say it this way, do it this way, like telling you how to kind of produce your tracks. Like, do you know what I mean? He knows what you're talking about.
And he produced it as well. He produced all the beats.
See, that's all crazy.
All the beats.
He's a producer now, so he's getting into production. So he's producing, so like, he put all the beats.
So what are you? So you're potentially So is Semtex? Would you say is like your almost like management?
Mentor.
Mentor.
Yeah, mentor. So he's more of like do this, do that. I think he's at a point where he wants to start his thing, so he has his label called Seminole Sound.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So he's in the process of doing his thing, innit?
So
but he wanted to lock base with me and make some great stuff.
Yeah, and you're making great stuff, bro. The EP's great, bro.
Yeah,
Come on, man, plug your shit.
Yeah. So it's Sam's EP, So Great EP featuring myself. It's out, man. Go check it out.
We'll plug that on the podcast.
Yeah,
You'll put it. Riley, you know what to do.
I'll repost it as well.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's lit, man. As I said, we've been through it all. We've been there, blood, sweat, and tears together. Like we've been on the block where shit's been popping as well. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like we've, as I said, 3H every time. But yeah, booms, man. It's amazing to see the progression. Seeing man on blog pages made you think like my brother's there, one taking it. Like when a man are saying one taking it. On Charlie,
no one does one take. I think
Rex
Rex done a one take.
yeah, no, you say, brother, you say you're 31 rap artists out of what, 500 or something?
Yeah, 700.
700 people that have done a fire in the
Do you
booth.
understand the
31 people, and Nash is one of them. Come on, bro.
We don't even do podcast one take.
But you gotta
Yeah,
be
the
hungry,
intro
though,
was
man.
second take, but.
I thought that was normal to do a one take.
Yeah,
you gotta be hungry, man.
Bro, brother, it's a one take. Bro, come on, bro.
You gotta be like when you go on platforms
Hungry.
like that, bro. You gotta change your life.
But you know what it is? Some of the rappers, when they get to that platform, they feel like they don't have to be one take no more.
No, I feel like they do, but you see,
No, you know, it's the hunger's not there, bro.
I feel like they put so much pressure on themselves to smash it first time that they fold.
So no, certain man go.
Certain man is really broke.
It's so long, like
Certain man think they're above it.
Sometimes
I don't believe certain
no,
man.
because I wouldn't say so much forward because you could play some track and it could be emotional, but it hits you like it's quite raw. But by the time it goes, like it hurts you passionately.
No, but I don't think people count that as a one take. You see, like, let's put it into this context. Footballers, like for example, Chelsea and Man City. Man City should have won that game. They're a better football team than Chelsea, but the pressure got
Always
to
gotta
them.
be something done,
No, it's true though. The pressure got to them. They should have smashed Chelsea, 100%.
Yeah. Anyway, back to right, Nash. So, give me your. Nash. Anyway, yeah, sweet, mate. Yeah, meow. Alright, anyway, alright, give me your top 5 inspirations, like rap wise.
Rap-wise, artists.
J Electronica, Nas, Wretch, K. Dot, J Cole.
Say no more. Yeah, and the thing is, you know what? The rappers that he named, it displays in his music. It's, you know what it is, 100%. As I said, like, yeah, that's the energy that you're on, bro.
What about like, give me 5 English artists.
Right, Wretch, Avelino,
Sick. Yeah, come on, them two's fire in the beef was crazy.
Man, the whole album was mad.
Mad.
Dave,
Yeah.
You fuck with Low-Key?
Koji Radical. Nah, Loki's too much for me, man.
Yeah, it's like an immortal technique kind of, bro. Yeah.
that's like, I like the lyrical stuff.
But
man.
it gets too much
Like
sometimes.
when you're over lyrical, man, it just.
Yeah, sometimes I want to hear a vibe, man.
But I like him though. I rate Low-Key definitely, but it's not my top 5. So yeah, that'll be it. Probably Wretch, Dave. I think Wretch, Dave. What I say? Koji Radical, Avelino.
It's like 4.
Pot of Paper or Young Tef. One of the
6.
two.
6. Yeah. We can bounce the two. Yeah, we'll give them that. No, you know what it is? We'll bounce the two because Young Tef and then Pot of Paper. Like, they can bounce in and out. Yeah. Yeah, they
I like the real
100%.
stories, man. I like realness.
Because the way his music comes out, you feel it. Like, you
Yeah,
kinda
that's
feel
what I
it.
want.
Like,
But that's the thing though,
yeah,
soul.
yeah,
That's what I was even telling Sam. I was like, we need soul, man. Soul is what gets it, man. Soul is what gets it.
No, we're not dissing. We're not.
Healing in it and soul. You're in that top 5.
Cadet is,
Cadet
man.
is,
Yeah, definitely
No, because,
soul, man.
and the way he tells stories is different.
best
You
storyteller in
see
the
the
Slut
the
talk.
slut
Oh,
talk.
that's my favourite
The
ever
way he
freestyle.
tells that story and the way the girls' reactions are in the background in the video.
First behind bars.
Yeah, that's no, it's not. When it's not. It's when he's sitting in
Where is
the.
he?
He's like in a
It's
restaurant or
like a
something.
podcast he's doing, and
No,
they say
no, but I'm saying
freestyle.
First behind bars. That didn't bring a little tear to Mandom's eyes.
Which one? The closure.
Not closure. His dad. No, behind bars.
But his dad.
We're talking about his dad.
Yeah, man.
No, but sick though. So Nash, bro. So what's the next plan? Like, well, talk to me. What's your next steps, bro?
We've got the headline show on 5th December.
5th of December. Go get your tickets, boy Nash.
Please put the link in here.
B-Shop boys will probably be in attendance. You know the vibes already, man.
Camden Assembly.
When do we get the tickets?
Where's it? Wembley.
Gigstar. Nah, that's a Wembley.
You soon there.
Will it be weekend or during the week?
It's on a Sunday, 5th December, Sunday. Camden Assembly, man.
Camden Assembly, 5th of December.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be a good vibe. There's gonna be other
You're
artists.
headlining, of course.
Yeah, I'm headlining, so yeah, Sam's gonna be
Furthermore, you done wireless.
Yeah, wireless.
What was that like, bro? Was that the maddest? What was that? Would you say that was the highlight of your career?
That's my biggest show to date, bro.
That's your biggest show.
On the Sunday?
No, Palace
I did
stage.
the Saturday, the Palace stage. I did the Palace stage.
Yeah,
I was meant to do the main stage. I was meant to do the main stage with Sam, but I couldn't get in on the Friday. So I couldn't do it. Just long process, bro. Wireless is it's all right, man. But it can be a bit.
Yeah,
mad. Like, bro, the process. You gotta go through this, then you gotta get a band, then they've forgotten your name on there, then you have to go with some. It's mad, bro. You go through like 5 different security checks before you get to your cabin. It's mad.
It's mad.
When, and I'm saying when, you become your big artist, you can just slide man through.
Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, but wireless is lit, man.
Groupie thing. Right now, what you got artists behind it? Yeah, man's coming with Boy Nash. Yeah. Chucking this kitty today. I don't know what happened to my dog, man.
But the Palace stage was alright, man.
But that was your biggest capacity to date. What was that like, fam? Different energy.
600, it's different, bro. Like, you tell people to say stuff, and people want to see you, innit?
Yeah.
Because you're on that wireless stage. It's not like sometimes when you're doing these little shows where certain men are having a beer and they're not there to see you. And
Yeah, they're just there.
This one's more like
Everyone's there to
see.
And then when you have that Semco sound, because the Fire in the Booth had dropped that day, everyone knew who I was.
Nuts.
So it was easier because everyone had seen it on the blog. So, oh, you're the guy who did the one take. You're the guy who did the one take. So it was sick. It was just a nice
Saying
experience.
groupie love.
Everyone recognized, yeah, bro. It was just
Saying little groupie. All right.
Backstage is lit.
Yeah.
Backstage is lit.
Yeah.
Backstage is lit.
Yeah, don't disclose any information backstage.
Yeah.
Keep that secret. That's why it's backstage.
It's lit though. It's lit.
Say it's lit.
It's lit, man. Just
Different vibes, innit?
Different vibes, man. It's nice. It's there, man. It's there.
Yeah, so you're on the way of getting. So on the like obviously like monetary. Obviously, man's not made it yet, but we say you're on the way. We obviously at PRS and that you all signed up on it. You're getting paid. You're getting radio play. You're getting changed.
Yeah, man. Music, you know how music money is, yeah. Music money is crazy, bro. Because it can come back.
Quarterly.
Then it won't come. Then it will come.
Yeah.
So it's not fluent. Unless you're a big.
So you're getting big checks?
Drake and Red. I'm getting all right checks, man.
All right.
It could be better though.
Yeah.
Man's getting checks through the post. Yeah, I'm getting checks through the post.
So is it enough?
But it's sick that you're consistent though.
Like you might get a little bag here, a little 2 bags here for writing. You might get a little 500 from radio.
You write as well.
Yeah, I just I'm writing for an app, so I've got a little payment off that. So it's just different things, bro.
Yeah, so you're involved in a few things,
I
bro.
want a publishing deal. I want a publishing deal.
You're looking to stay independent?
Distribution. I don't care, bro. I want to get signed, bro. Like, some people want to stay independent, I know, but me, I want to get signed, bro. Do you know what it is?
Yes.
Like with the independent thing, if I have a good team around me, I'm building my team. Like I got my management, I got a manager, I got an engineer.
Yeah, you got a mentor.
I got a mentor now, but man needs more people, bro. Like man needs cameramen, man needs video.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Like with this whole promotion that's been going on, Sam's been handling it sick. Do you get what I'm saying? Sam's been the main one in front
doing
of
all the graphics and all
and
them
all of that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because he knows everyone, so it's like it's easier for him to do it. But when I think about it, bro, I just want to get signed, bro. And just
Yeah, it's
focus
easier.
on making
Yeah,
music,
it's
man.
true, bro. I hear you.
Like some people want to stay independent, I get it, but me, I want to get signed, man.
I hear you, man.
And I'm in talks anyway, so hopefully.
Right, so hold tight the boy Nash, man. Every time. If you ain't checked out the EP, go check it out now. Live show, 5th of December.
Yeah.
Our live show next year, January. We announced the date soon.
Who's going to be hosting?
What, Live B-Shop? You know who's hosting. You know who's hosting.
So, boy, listen, I might. Should we say no? We're not gonna.
No, it's next year, January.
Next year,
January.
1 year anniversary.
1 year anniversary, we're doing a live show.
Hosted by the one and only. They call him
Bizzo.
If you knew him back in the day, Tour Man.
Yeah. We got live performance from the boy Nash.
From the boy Nash, come on.
Yeah, you know already, man.
Even
You
if
know
you're
already.
big and you're making tunes and drinks.
Ah, listen, he's still coming, Bobby. This is my charge you, bro. Yeah? You won't leave me on red like certain man do.
Harry Pinero. If you want to fight me as well, I'll do you on the same night as I do Luke. Smoke!
I will snuff up Tricky as well, you know. I'm on snuffing Tricky. I'm on it. Obviously, I would have done lose, but I'll dominate it.
Yeah, no, I just put him in the head
Tricky,
like
but
20 minutes.
man, them can get weighed in. B-Shop boys, South London, East London. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it.
I'll spark me out, but I'll guy man, give me a quick.
No, you won't. You do him up still.
I'll do him up, innit?
Do him up.
It's long.
Them man are not hench, but we'll do them up, bro.
I swear down, I'll do the F5.
But anyway, let's not get Boy Nash involved in art.
Yeah.
Smoke. But anyway, if anyone's asking why my beard's so smooth, organic. Ladies and gentlemen, bearded oil, the maddest thing.
My beard feels really smooth.
Listen, my beard. Listen, if you saw the first episode, my thing was patchy. If you look at it now, it's looking
Like proper patchy.
what, like your dreads? Struggle lugs. Struggle lugs. Yo, you have to take time. Yo, struggle. Yo.
How do I purchase it? Where do I go?
What, beard oil, organic oil.
So it's on Instagram.
I've got the card at the front. I don't even want. Yeah. No, don't worry. B-Shop boys, you get a 10% discount. Same with the HLV vodka that we're sipping on, and I'm lean, by the way. North London is always red, just in case you didn't know.
We'll find out this weekend.
It's empty, bro. Yeah, go and sit that, shot that.
But yeah, nah, listen.
We've been the B-Shop boys.
This has been your boy.
Boy Nash, my
Hey, round of
family.
applause, guys, for Nash, please. Hey, listen, it's like he said, Range messaged him 3 days ago. And listen, the way his schedule is right now, the way it's all set up, the way
Send text and that, man's getting.
like, do you know what I mean? And he's come and done this for us. Listen, I probably appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, come on, my dog. You know already, man. It goes deeper than rap. You know, it goes deeper than rap, B.
But listen,
Outside.
I have been your boy, Ben Frank. I will punch up Lose at the next weekend, bag. Make sure.
Lose is gonna be on smoke. He's gonna do him up anyway.
Clips out.
Hey, yeah. So boom. Bye, guys.